Welcome back to Ozarks Live. We found Tom, and he's over at the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds.
Tom, how's the prep for Farmfest going out there?
Oh, let me tell you, it's like trying to move a whole town into the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds. And here's one of the people that's responsible for making sure everything falls in the right place at the right time. This is Lance Markley, and you're kind of the director of the special ag events around here.
I am, and I manage the Ozark Fall Farmfest. So
exactly.
It's a year-round deal, but very busy this time of year.
Give me a little history, because it's been around for a while.
The show started in 1980. Late October 1980 was the first year. Very small show. We had half of the arena at the time filled with cattle and livestock, the other half with commercial booths. So that just shows how much it's grown. We have over 1,200 booths this year.
Okay, but now, of course, when he talks about the arena, it's the old arena, which is no longer there, but you have this beautiful building behind you.
The old arena was actually demolished in last November, and we have a new $30 million facility. We have 260 booths in it, another 110 booths down below, so 300 and some booths just in the arena, and then, of course, we have all over the rest of the fairgrounds also.
Yeah, and this is state of the art. A lot of people think, oh, well, it's going to be just a little ag, and then they're going to, well, of course, you've got the football. And This is a multi-use facility.
It really is. We're talking sporting events, motocross, arena football, cattle shows, horse shows, rodeo, obviously Farm Fest, the fair itself, useful for many different endeavors.
Now, how many exhibitors, I don't remember if you told me or not, how many exhibitors do you have this year?
Probably around 530 exhibitors and around 1,200 booths overall.
So we're talking 1,800 different things.
Yeah.
It is amazing, because when I look around and see all the different equipment, I mean, when you say the word Farm Fest, of course, you think it's just farming equipment. Really a whole lot more than just that idea.
There really is. Obviously very agrarian, very strong in agriculture, but also rural living, a lot of things in that regard, a lot of things for the suburban folks, even city dwellers. Just there's something for everyone at Farm Fest.
Yeah, and I mean, we're talking about it is really for the whole family.
It really is. It's a family event. It's huge. Sometimes a lot of people want to take more than one day to see it all.
Well, I can tell from just standing here and kind of doing a 360, if you want to see the majority of what's, you're going to need a couple of days to do it.
That's absolutely right. It could sure take a couple of days, and a lot of people do that.
Now, what can people, I mean, can people buy here? Can they learn here? How does that all work?
It's an actual selling show.
Okay.
So a lot of these exhibitors will sell merchandise, products, talk about services, educational events, just a little bit of everything.
Yeah, this is a place you can learn. You may, it's like, it's always dangerous because you don't know what you don't know, but you can learn it here.
Yeah, you really can. And we also have over 600 head of livestock here. So people that are not even farming oriented can certainly learn about cattle, hogs, sheep, goats, and a little bit of everything else. Horses.
It is amazing to see this kind of spread out. And you've been loaded in since Monday?
We started Monday, so yeah, it's a 4-day deal, and the show is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 9 to 5, Friday and Saturday, 9 to 4 on Sunday.
Okay, if someone just kind of walks around, what's the minimum time you would recommend someone comes here to be able to set that aside for the day?
I would think you'd want 3 or 4 hours to just briskly see the show. But a day or more to really examine everything here.
Of course, and I'm springing this on you, and I'm sure you've got an answer for me, but one of the first things that people are going to say is, where am I going to park? What's parking going to be like?
Plenty of parking, a lot of parking right on the grounds in the west parking lot, up in the north woods, so plenty of on the fairgrounds parking. That is free of charge. The admission is free. There's also people that have lots around the fairgrounds that charge a nominal charge, and that parking is available also. Okay,
so what I heard there a lot is you can see all of this for free.
Absolutely.
And believe me, you know, I was talking with Lance just a little bit ago. I'd say if I drew a line 30 to 40 feet, there would probably be close to $1 million worth of equipment here. So you got to come down here. We're going to be back here in just a little bit and talk a little bit more about FarmFest 2023. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Tom. I grew up going to FarmFest. I grew up on a Missouri farm, and I just love it. It's so interesting.